Hello everyone, Jennifer Beamer, owner-operator of Expertly Diet Art by Science. Thank you for watching and subscribing. I think this is episode 10, maybe? I think it's 10. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick update with some beauty styling tips. A couple of videos ago, I talked about styling my curly hair, and I'm kind of like the poster child for a specific product line. Anyway, I'm in Korea and I'm a little bit worried because as you can kind of see, my hair is getting kind of long. And when your hair gets long, the weight of your hair will pull the curls out. So that's actually what's happening to a few of my pieces right here. This side always curls so beautifully, which is why when I take pictures, I try to get this side because my hair always looks so great. And this side looks kind of frumpy. So, anyway, I wanted to show you what I use to sort of give my face this frame. I have a few pins right here in my hair to kind of lift up the top part of my hair because, as I just said, when your hair gets longer and it adds more weight, the curl near the crown, like where the scalp is, the hair will kind of flatten out a little bit. It won't be quite so curly. So in order to hide the fact that you need a haircut, and for me also this part of my hair, the way that it curls, it looks really terrible when there's not a lot of curl, but the top part's still kind of curly. So there's like this discrepancy in the curl value, I guess. So this part isn't very curly, but this part is. So there's like this giant gap in my hair. So what I do is I just take the pieces of my hair and I put it back with some pins to kind of give it a nice shape. And I wanted to talk about the type of bobby pin that I use. I actually discovered this bobby pin when I was getting my hair done for the trial run for our wedding. My hairdresser, who I had for a really long time, like I had trained her how to cut my hair, and she also had curly hair, so she had really great intuitions on how to style my hair with the scissors. So yeah, so she used these really great bobby pins. These. Let's see if we can get this to focus. My last 3 attempts it didn't focus, so we're going to try it again. If you can see, the top part here has some ridges, and then the bottom part is flat. And then over here on this end, there's these little plastic cap protectors, and this is good so you don't draw blood when you stab yourself in the head on accident, because it's inevitable. And then over on this side, it has a little bit of a gap, and I think it's just because these are a little bit older. When these are brand new, there's almost no gap, especially like right here. So this is a brand from Sally's Beauty Supply. If you have one of these stores nearby, go there. They have a whole package of these. I think there's something ridiculous like 1,000. So you can get 1,000 bobby pins for about $5, and I've had my package for about 4 years, and there's a ton still left over. I probably only used a couple of hundred because they really, really last. Not only do they last, this part here often will get really bent out of shape. When you open them over and over and over again, it kind of widens at this point, which is why I end up having to get rid of them because it doesn't hold my hair as securely. Other brands like Goody will have bobby pins like this, but the ridges here aren't as steep. They're a little bit more shallow, and after opening them maybe 10 times, they're crap. You have to get rid of them. So I really like products that you can keep using over and over and over for a really long time. And there's a bonus perk. These things are cheap, right? You get 1,000 for like $5. So this is what I use for my hair, and so to hide the fact that my hair needs a haircut, like I said, I put the pins here. I like take part of the hair and I like fold it back a little bit to give it a little bit of, I don't know, poofiness. So I actually don't think you can really see it because these really match my hair color pretty well. So unless you're actually looking, they're not as easy to find. So I wanted to talk about the technique that I use for using these bobby pins and making it have a really secure hold, which is a technique that I learned from my hairdresser, and also makes them kind of just disappear in your hair. Now in Korea, they don't really have bobby pins like these, right? And I'm not sure why, but they just don't. These are the closest equivalent that I have found. And frankly, this scares me a little bit. Okay, so there's no protector on this end. There's no like little rubber protector, right? And even though right now it looks like it's holding together better than this one, I should show a better one. I think this one's a little better. Okay, even though it's holding together a little better than this one, this I can tell just by opening it a few times. This is going to wear this area out in a hurry, so it's not going to be very tight as a joint anymore. And also, when you're doing your hair, especially when I do my hair, I just kind of put in bobby pins. Like I take curls and I like kind of just stick in a bobby pin, and I style my hair such that, you know, I don't really have a rhyme or reason. I just pick a piece of hair or a curl, and then I put a pin there to hold it to make it look the way that I want. And I have used pins that are like these, but the thing came off, the little protector came off, so it's kind of like this. I have drawn blood before. And that's something that you don't want to do, especially on a regular basis. So yeah, if you have hair that you want to style with updos in Korea, definitely buy a whole bunch of these before you leave. I know that seems weird, but you know, when you are used to a style, it's one of those things you don't really think about. You know, when you're getting ready to pack, you're like, oh my gosh, did I pack enough deodorant? Or, you know, did I pack enough socks? Or, you know, silly things like that. But you don't really think about these types of things. So, yeah, I've been really unsuccessful finding anything in Korea that's equivalent to this. So I would suggest buying these before you come. Anyway, so the technique that I use is, let's see if we can do this while I'm filming. I've never done this before. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, so I take a piece of hair, and then I open up the clip like this, and then instead of going sideways, like through the, like if the hair is here, I don't go through it like this. I come at it like this. So I come at it like this, and this does two things. Well, I guess three things. It holds it securely. Oh gosh, here I go. In America, I count like this, but in Korea, I'm really trained now to count like this. Because this is how they count. They count this as one instead of in America we count this as one. Anyway, so it will add some lift to your hair. So this is how I got it to be so poofy up here. A little bit is the curl, but a little bit is also from how I put in the pin. So it'll add some lift to the curl. It will hide this bobby pin a little bit because you only see, oh, I'm gonna drop it. Oh, focus. Okay, so you only really see like this end. The rest of it is going to be buried underneath your hair. And it will hold it very securely because of the pin that you're using. So anyway, I should do this one. So if I take this piece here, right, I'll just find a place I want to put it, and then I will take the pin and shove it up underneath there. Okay. So I'll just take it and like shove it up underneath there. And then you have like this teeny little back end sticking out, and it's really just not even noticeable. So anyway, this is the technique that I use. You open up the pin, you take a piece. I kind of, sometimes with my curls, I just grab the curl and I'll put the pin in the hair, and then I'll find a place to put it. And then I'll just tuck it up underneath there. So there's this little piece right here. And really no one can even see it. And actually, look, I got rid of that really terrible limp curl here, so it actually looks a little better. Anyway, so if you like this video, please like the button and subscribe. If you have questions, do let me know. If you couldn't see what I was actually doing in this video, I can maybe have the husband, who's currently laying on the floor for some reason, do some cameraman work so that you can actually get a good angle of what I'm doing, because it's kind of hard to do, you know, while I'm on camera by myself. Anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe and give me suggestions. Give me suggestions. If you have any questions for like how to style your hair up, how to wear it down, I'm actually really versatile with the way that I wear my hair. So if you have questions, if you want to see a video of me styling my hair, please let me know, okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.